Hello everyone, it's Dr. Bhaskar Bora with you once again. You can call me Bhaskar or BB. When the storms come, an eagle flies above the turbulence at a higher altitude so that it can fly above the storm, while a dormouse hides in the corner waiting for the storm to pass by. It's a similar analogy in life, and it is for us to decide whether we want to be that eagle and soar higher during the adverse times in our lives, or we want to be the dormouse and wait for the storm to end, which may never be the case. What the universe throws at us, we cannot control. But how we react to those curveballs define who we are and what we make out of our lives. I used to be a normal person, being able to walk, being able to run, being able to do everything that one takes for granted. And I took it for granted too. However, a life-changing event on the 17th of July 2019 changed everything. I woke up from an operation and realized that both my legs were nearly paralyzed. I could not move them. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't stand up. And I was left permanently disabled for life. Something 3 years on, I'm still getting used to. Just a month later, as I was going through my own scans, I also discovered that there was a tumor in my thyroid gland, which on biopsy showed that I had got cancer. So you can imagine two life-changing events in the space of 1 month that changed everything, not just for me, but for my whole family. It was then up to me to whether just sit down in depression and wait for things to take its own course, or to be able to grab things, the bull by the horns, and try and take a new take on life. And that is what I have tried to do. And if I can do it, I'm sure you can too. And not just me who is fighting a battle every day. I'm sure you have got your own battles. Everyone has. Often we don't know what those battles are. Often we don't even know about the person sitting next to us, what they are fighting with. But everybody does. And it is this fighting, it is this battle, it is winning these battles every single day. That is what defines our lives. Join me in my journey through my talks and read my book, The Second Chance in Life, because that is exactly what it is. This life that I'm standing in front of you today, being able to communicate with you, is actually my real second chance in life. And through my talks and my reflections, I hope I can give you a new perspective in life as well. I hope I can touch your heart and give you some insights, most of which you probably already know, but maybe a little bit more through my experiences. And I hope you will accompany me in this journey as we go along. It is always that everything happens for a reason. But most of the time, at that moment, we don't realize what that reason is. And we end up getting frustrated, upset, distracted, depressed. And many of us give up, seeing no hope. But later on, if you really reflect honestly, then you would know that that must have happened for a reason. And most of the times, the reason is actually a good one. I know in my case, I used to be a successful doctor, in many cases, a successful entrepreneur as well. But I was fighting my own battles. I was living my own life, and perhaps at the most for my family. But what happened to me and the journey through this disability and through this cancer, I have now gained a lot more experience of life. I have in some ways evolved emotionally, perhaps a bit spiritually as well, and understood the different assets of life. It is now a blessing that I have been able to pick up the baton on behalf of many others who are fighting similar battles but who haven't found the voice yet, or the words to write in their book yet. It is now not just a battle for myself, it is a battle for all the people like me. And I hope I can raise this awareness, and I can be the voice of people who want to make a new beginning in their second chance in life. All I would say for today, never give up. Never give up whatever comes, because you and I don't know what lies round the next corner. We don't know whether we're going to get run over by the bus. We don't know whether there's a pot of gold sitting for us. We don't know what miracles are going to happen, because miracles happen every single day. Miracles doesn't mean that there will be a rabbit pulled out of the hat, or there will be lightning and thunderstorm of a way that heaven is speaking to us. But miracles can be very subtle. Just the fact that you have met somebody on a particular day, just the fact that something good has happened that particular day, these are all miracles. We get encrypted clues in life, but it is for us to be receptive enough to understand and decrypt those clues and make the most out of it. It is for us to receive those miracles and make the best of them, not just